You guys want to talk about Ja now?
Yeah, let's go talk about Ja.
Big shooting Ja.
Since we've had
Big shooting Ja.
and we've had the discussion, but not in the pod. So let's do it.
They did a wellness check on him last night, in case anyone was actually cared about the human being, Ja.
Man, oh my God. Okay, so the latest news I heard was Ja started posting on his Instagram stories like, I love you,
there
Mom.
Were 4 pictures.
Okay, well, do you remember what they were?
Right?
Yeah.
First picture, they're all at a game, right? One of them, like, he's dribbling, he's doing his warm-ups, his mom's sitting in the front row right behind him, says, love you, Mom. Second one, he's like hugging his dad. They're on court. Says "Love you, pops." Third one says is to his daughter. He's hugging her on court. It says something like touching the sunshine of my light or something like that, right? And then the last one is just a picture of him, and the word just says bye
with a blue heart.
Here.
With a blue heart, which is there's a blue heart in each of those pictures, and it's important. Yeah. That's important. The blue heart is important.
What's the significance of the blue heart?
It's like he's going through something, and it's not a red heart. He's like depressed, like he's feeling blue, like literally.
I thought it was like a Grizzlies thing, man.
It might be, but he's not. Okay, to make it to the NBA as a superstar, like a lot of people in the NBA, they make it in the NBA because they just have natural talent, raw talent. You get drafted when you're young, and hopefully you develop. Yeah. Ja Morant is not one of those people. Ja Morant is getting the NBA because he's gonna be a bona fide superstar, and he's a smart dude. He's not an idiot. Right, he controls the court. He knows he has basketball IQ. He's not stupid.
And he worked his ass off. He didn't go to a big school.
Yeah, and this is not. I don't know. I'm skeptical and I'm an asshole. Right. This is a basketball IQ. This is IQ. Save my image written all over it. Like he knows exactly what he's doing. He's appealing to the mental illness. Which, if this is true,
or he's depressed, dude. He just lost $30 million.
Yeah,
but fucking sad. Dude.
I don't know about that. Yeah, he would be sorry.
Bro, Nike left his ass. 130.
They didn't officially do it yet, though.
Yeah, but they pulled his shit off the fucking website.
Oh, it's
they dropped Kyrie last month. I don't see Nike standing up and standing by.
It's the number one selling shoes right now.
Nike's not Trump's Proud Boys. They're not standing up. They're not standing by.
The thing is, he's only sad after he's about to lose Nike. It's such a by the playbook type of response to what's going on. Like, okay, oh shit, I need to try to save my money. So let's say I'm having mental health issues. But it denigrates.
It's a good PR move.
It is, but it's like you're not taking shit seriously though. For people who are really going through it, is all I'm saying. So now every time someone cries for help, you have to think twice. Whether it's real.
I don't though.
Yeah, but that's why.
I think when people cry for help, you're like, until I realize it's a PR move, and then I'm like, okay, I don't care. Okay. But that doesn't deter me from helping someone. I think that any attention is honestly good attention for the mental health community. I think that we have a shortage on mental health professionals, whether that's clinical psychologists or things like that. I think that any attention is good attention. We need some some reworking. I don't think that disingenuine intention is necessarily a great thing, but if it gets somebody talking and they're talking more about the stuff than they are about some fake PR move, then I think it's somewhat of a win.
Sam, what are your thoughts on this?
Bro, I'm always on the opinion of when there's a victim, you got to take their 100% honestly until
always.
It's what did somebody say? Guilty until proven
innocent until proven guilty.
Otherwise, no. In these cases, in these cases, when there's a victim, in terms of
who is the victim?
When there's a victim crying out, when you got to give them encouragement to come forward. You know what I'm saying? You got to always let them be able to come forward. Yeah. So guilty until proven innocent. So is a motto on these special situations where, you gotta encourage them to come forward, even if it means there's a lie. So in these cases, until Deshaun Watson is cleared, he had 200 massage therapies and he was sexually abusing all 200 of them.
To be clear, I am also a Sean Watson. I believe that man committed as many as he's being accused of, maybe more. You know, there might be some people at home.
What's going on? Why are we hating on Sean Watson?
Oh, sorry. We're talking with John Morant.
We're talking about proof of birth.
Yeah, I know. Why?
In some situations, you flip it. You know, like
why?
Sean Watson.
Why for the Sean Watson? Why? Why?
This is an example. So.
I've seen his DMs. I've seen enough. No, man. This man was running through the city of Houston.
Man,
okay?
I can't believe
he ran through all the Houston IG girls, where he had to go find them from different cities. Do you know the population of Houston? You know how many women are in Houston?
It's crazy.
All I would just say is that in the job thing, you have a point there. It could have been a PR thing for sure. All I know is that was a good PR. If it was that PR firm needs to get a bonus immediately. Christmas bonus came early on that. At the second time, because that same PR firm wrote that nice contrition letter and everything for him, and I believe that he wasn't going to do it again. Psych. He said. But some people said the two things that they threw out, and then mind you, they checked it up, and he said he was just saying bye to social media. That's
honestly the best move for him, because they don't have a problem with gun ownership. They have a problem with him tarnishing the branding, right? Like him out there waving a gun is not good for the NBA. It's not good. I mean, Powerade. The day after, there were a couple people that dropped Josh specifically, right? Powerade. A few other sponsors, like they just don't want to be associated with that, right? So I think that he needs to take especially given his recent actions, he needs to take an approach where it's a very controlled. If he has a social media presence, it's run by a team. They are the only ones that post on it, and it's very it's the messages are clear, like
most soccer stars in Europe, they have teams.
Yeah,
they don't. They can't even speak English. So.
yeah. But most companies like Taco Bell, everyone has a corporate social media team that crafts a message, and it's a very well thought out, it's just there's a lot more pre-planning and stuff going into it,
Yeah, just like
even his boy tried to save him, dude. He had the gun up. Once his buddy realized, oh shit.
It's like what was that?
Bro, damn it, dude, we did it again.
I think it's safe to say he definitely has a PR team because he did not plan those Instagram stories. It's either that or he's just super high IQ.
But they don't have full control. They do not have full control, obviously, because he can live whenever he wants.
Yeah.
But one thing though, so he said bye to social media, so it wasn't anything serious. So
it was a cryptic message though, which was
it was cryptic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew. In time, that's your opinion on that. But what I do think about the situation, some people were saying, let him say what he wants. You know what I'm saying? It's a free world. I'm like, nobody's saying he can't say that, and nobody's saying that he can't. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, they're like, we all had jobs. You know what I'm saying, and even being self-employed, there's certain things I just can't say or do, or I might lose clients. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have any political. When I'm talking to a client, I do not have. I'm whatever political side that they're on.
Yeah, I mean when you're selling things, whether it's like NBA,
I'm whatever it is. I don't have markers or stickers, so I'm whatever side that they're on in terms of that.
Pause. Go ahead.
This is a good discussion. Let's just wrap up John Morant. We all know this affected him not being first team, is what you guys said.
I agree.
That's you guys' opinion.
I agree. Yeah.
I think that he's a high tier player, but there was players that did better than him this year. This affected him, maybe. Do I think that if the other people played better than him to get into that first team? I think so too. Anyways, this is going to affect him for the rest of his career.
Who's a better shooting guard than John Morant?
He's talking about Gilchrist.
Spider is way better, and the Damian Lillard is way better.
Spider and the Cavs are not nearly anywhere.
There's no way somebody who dropped
the Spider's 3 years
71.
Older. So he had one 71. Big game. But he had 71 in average laps.
Yeah, but let's keep it real. Kyrie was on the team, could not take him to the playoffs. Spider was on the Cavs, took him to the playoffs.
Kyrie absolutely took the Cavs to the playoffs by himself.
Kyrie won a championship And he did before LeBron got there. And
no. After LeBron left the first time and before he came back, Kyrie took him to the playoffs one time.
No, how did they get Andrew Wiggins? Because they were poop.
No, they were also poop. Those
how did they get Anthony Bennett?
You can make the playoffs.
How did they get Anthony Bennett?
Years.
How did they get Anthony Bennett also?
Getting to the playoffs is not a real accomplishment.
Round.
But regardless, getting to the playoffs and getting absolutely demolished in the first round is not something to take respect in and be like, oh, I'm a first-team NBA player.
Yeah, first-team NBA players bring them deep.
He's not first team. No, Spider wasn't first team.
Yeah, but we're talking about who would have been first team.
Ja didn't make any of the teams though. First, second, or third.
Yeah,
he should have been first.
Dude. Yeah. 27, 6, and 8. Those stats don't lie, bro. 27, 6, and 8.
Stats don't lie.
That's a poor man's PG nowadays.
A poor man's PG
averages 26.
He missed 20 games.
Okay, yeah. So he was
20 games.
Okay, so now he was unavailable.
And he always missed.
I thought it was his.
And he always misses 20 games. No, there was people that had better plays than him. What's the name? Shea, the Oklahoma guard.
Chris Alexander, yeah.
Yeah, he had better numbers than him.
Yeah, he averaged 31. Yeah.
He had similar numbers to Spider, but Spider's team would not make the playoffs without him.
Spider was significantly lower on assists, rebounds, and points. Most notably, assists though. A guard, no, bro. They had another player on their team that averaged 20. What's his name? The small forward for the Cavs.
The PG in terms of I think it's the PG that got drafted number 3 overall. Anyways.
No, yeah, but
there are things that you can't account for, man. There's stats. There are things that stats can't count. Yeah, you can. If you're a superstar, you not only have to make bad players play better and get deep into the playoffs, you also have to make your other good players play like superstars to get deep into the playoffs. Those are things that those bums that went out in the first round just can't do. But Ja can. And you can't count for that.
At the end of the day, though, he's a great player. To wrap it up, you guys say that he should have been first team. I say
no. I didn't. I did not say he should have been first team. I said he should have been. He should have made one of the teams, and therefore would have triggered the $40 million. And I think the Associated Press, all the writers and shit, don't align with the image that he's portraying out there, and I think that they punished him for that, and it wasn't based off play. I could be wrong, just an opinion, it's subjective, but that's my take on it.
To end Ja.